Hey guys, what's up? My name is Runaway and welcome back to Hitman. In the last part, we finished the Dubai mission, and in this part, we'll be playing the mission Death in the Family. First, let's look at the briefing.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay, so our target is Alexa Carlyle, and she has a case file on the Constant. Okay. Well, let's not dilly-dally, and there it all is. Start location is the main road, because I thought I played through this one already. Garden, whatever, main road. Hold on, this one is main road, right? And this one is the main road. Doesn't make sense, does it? Alright, anyway. Yes, difficulty professional. Let's go. In Dartmoor, England.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving. This is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Very handy that Lucas is helping us in this way. You know, by intercepting the field HQ and having all the calls for backup falling on deaf ears. That must be the PI.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Maybe I should.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yeah, standard police stuff. But his trench coat suggests that he's more of a, how do you say, Sherlock Holmes kind of guy. Anyway, that's what he looks like to me. Okay. Well, he's not alone on this little path towards the mansion. And there's very little people. Huh. Not exactly the most ideal of situations.
Thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you follow me.
Okay, so the investigator will.
No, I oughtn't say anything, but
Okay, yes.
everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Her brother Zachary.
No one see me sneaking up behind this guy. There we have him. Okay, and just drag him into these bushes and hopefully get it all good this way, like that. We are concealed and he's knocked out. So now we are disguised as a gardener, and I hope, okay, and no one knows us. Now the investigator is in fact inside. Okay, and that was security, so I would need to get frisked if I was him already. I'm gonna go around the side of the house because I'm gonna need to get frisked. Okay, no one knows me here.
A dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
There's a crowbar.
detective asked
Apparently I am allowed to have that.
Carlyle must believe
Normally
that
you're
woman was
not.
murdered. Why else
It's a radio. There's nothing
weaken my knees
freaky
for more
about that.
attention here?
And I'm gonna get inside. That was easy. Okay.
Stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just
I'm still allowed here.
tell me. Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door.
Okay, yeah.
Left his office. I kid you not. I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting.
Okay, so there is our target, Miss Carlyle, and there's the investigator. But I'm trespassing when once I go in here. Okay. I'll have a lead pipe here.
Rosie, you need to forget about
Come on. Come here. Really? None of you?
stick to your own kind.
Dang it.
He treated me like shit.
I need to get that dang PI. Who are you? Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Hello? Don't know who you are, but... I'll subdue you anyway. Take your clothes, since you are a bodyguard. And hopefully not too many people know every bodyguard in this place. Okay. Now I'm allowed in here.
I wouldn't know, I'm afraid.
Aha.
If that is all, sir,
That is a,
please do come and find me. Inspector Crimes.
Just one question. Is that burned leather? I can smell it. Unusual.
oh wow.
I don't know what you
Seeds, Mr. Fernsby.
Okay, so that's Mr. Fernsby, the butler, as I read from the subtitles.
Hidden desires, buried truths, conflict and intrigue. This will be good.
Oh, I sure hope it is. I'm surprised that a bodyguard came looking for the disturbance of a lead pipe. But hey, it works out. I thought this is a scan thing, which I'm right on top of here. Well, fine. Forget it anyway. I'm here for the private investigator, not for my own gain. Just keep looking, sir. I don't make everyone step away from here. I go to a place where I can actually, you know, get you alone.
Listen, Gregory, something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh dear God, not this again.
So I got hold of the officer. He says it was finalized, but then how can it be withdrawn?
Just wait a few days. I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
I'm gonna follow him, see where he's off to. There's something off with this room. There's just something here. For God's sakes. Oh, he's gone outside. Nice. Maybe to a place where I can get him alone and without too many windows. So looking at the architecture of the house. Don't worry about the bodyguard following you, mister. You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
And right in front of me.
Everything will be alright. I don't know why I did that. That's totally and absolutely unnecessary.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break where the family might see. Perhaps you are also perceptive. No power, no force. Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Any moment now.
I need this. First thing, something.
And I need it to be perfect. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker, but when I came in this morning, it was only a fiver.
No, not perceptive at all.
Good. I'll finish setting up.
Okay, this guy just analyzes people as if Sherlock Holmes. Can you just get to a place where you're alone, please, Mr. P.I.? I don't want to have to shoot you.
Muddy prints from high heels. Expensive. Size 6.
This might take a long time, guys. I know I was gonna have to split this mission up into 2 parts already. It might even be 3 at this rate. Oh, hello. There's a box, there's a private investigator, and there's a hitman.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Right. Alright, now no one knows who we are. On this floor at least. And since even Madame Carlyle doesn't know we are actually the hitman. Alright, Mr. Butler.
Mr. Whitmer,
Hi there.
are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Yes,
Very
I
well.
want to see the
If you'll
crime
follow
scene.
me, sir.
I will follow you, Mr. Butler. You strike me as very loyal to the family.
I feel obliged to point
Getting
out
into the
that
role.
current affairs
Guys, shut
surrounding
up.
Madame
Come on.
Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
I will not
I
bother
trust
them
I do not
unless I need to.
that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Okay, I'll come see you when I'm done here. So,
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
I think I will.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh wow, this is morbid. Yeah, if you are not good with morbid stuff, I suggest you look away for a bit.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
You might have ingested something like that. Drop the lead pipe. Okay. Well, an old man using a laptop. Not that that's unusual, but
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you
Indeed.
would expect from someone suicidal.
it's not unusual for older people to use laptops. They just when it comes to like my grandparents, they don't use it. Well, one of my grandparents did, but no longer. Is there anything more? Just looking around. There's a knife, but that doesn't help. Anything out here? Gardening stuff. A lot of wine. It's a lock towards the, towards a ladder. What's more? Well, this just got
It's a
very
secret
interesting.
passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh my god. Alright. A peep. This is the peephole. Anyone could have done it by now. A mansion floor plan?
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
And also just a one-way mirror. Let's open this up. They said there was a suicide letter found. Suspect or killer might have said there. Maybe someone that Zachary knows. Maybe he said he was feeling unwell. Here's a suicide note.
Zachary's suicide note.
Let's view it. Okay, so the note says, what reads, I'm haunted by horrible past choices, and they're all consuming consciences. Oh no, wait. And all consuming consequences. I read that word totally wrong. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I could not go on. Goodbye. Signed, Zachary. Okay.
Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47.
Yeah, I believe
Maybe it's
too.
time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Yeah, he has prepared information for us. Alright, so let's go down and ask Mr. Fernsbury what information he has for our investigation. Because now I'm fully committed. Sherlock Holmes mode engaged.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Alright.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Okay, so it's this guy, which is a suspect. I'm just gonna see what intel we got. Okay, so Zachary Carlyle, yeah, he's the dead guy. Gregory Carlyle, oldest child. Okay, he's a suspect. Another suspect is Edward Carlyle, Rebecca Carlyle, Emma, Patrick Carlyle. Mr. Fernsby, he's already questioned. So basically, this is Patrick Carlyle, the one we're standing in front of, and the rest we will find, I think, across the manor. Of course, Zachary you won't find. I'll take that morbid side off your eyes. I'm gonna save it while I'm at it. There we go. So yeah, we are going to be playing Sherlock Holmes in the next part, because this part is starting to drag on already. Anyway, I'm going to end off this part. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like. Let me know what you think of the video in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell so you're notified of when I upload. Thanks, goodbye, take care.